Hello and welcome to this episode of StoryLine. I'm Dean Mullen and today I'll be interviewing Michael J Whelan here at the Irish Air Corps Museum in Baldonnel.
Aircraft from the history of the Irish aviation. That's at the Havilland Vanport jet.
So can I begin by asking how you became the curator here at the museum in Baldonnel?
We started off the operation here at the museum in 2001 after coming home from Kosovo. We started a degree at night in Maynooth, studying for a master's degree then later on. And I asked the guy in charge, the colonel at the time, could I start collecting the Air Corps history and telling the story of the Air Corps. We took over the museum hangar space here, started collecting material, and it's built up since then, so that's how it happened.
Now you've published several books. Going back to 2006 you published a book, The Battle of Jadoville. What was it that drew you to write a book about this event in particular?
Well, the Jadoville story is just one particular story from the period that the Irish soldiers served in the Congo. That period was from 1960 to 64. I was studying for the degree in history in Maynooth at the time, and I used that as a basis for my thesis, and I expanded it then for the book. But the Irish soldiers in peacekeeping missions has not really been studied to a great extent, and that was just one of the stories that I found interesting.
Tell us a bit about the awards you've won over the years.
I've won quite a few awards over the years. A few years ago I won the Sandia diploma for my work in the aviation field and the history here. It was given to me by the Irish Aero Club as far as I remember. The next one was the Patrick Kavanagh Poetry Award. I was second place prize, and that's an international poetry award. That's probably the one I'm very proud of, that I got somewhere in the poetry writing field. And recently I won the Arts and Culture section of the Tallaght Person of the Year. So that was quite nice because I was recognised by people outside of the Defence Forces, but from my own community. Somebody anonymously recommended me for it and I won, so that was quite nice as well.
What award means the most to you?
Probably the Patrick Kavanagh, because it gave me confidence in writing poetry at the time, and I've continued doing that now, and I've won a few competitions, and I'm going to have a collection published next year, 2016. Look, the propellers at the back should be at the front. Okay, so when they were on the aircraft lie down there, the feet be down there, their arms would be here. Okay, so he waist would be this thing here. He'd shift his weight like this. When he did that, it would walk the wings like this. That's how we do it.
So as you can tell, there is a rich history here at Baldonnel and for the Irish Air Corps. I'd like to thank Michael for today's interview, and you can join us on future episodes of StoryLine for more interviews with more people related to arts and culture in the local area.